Hey you guys, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be doing a twofer. So I have an eyeshadow palette that I want to do, and I also have a foundation and concealer that just launched. So if you want to see me get into this look and into this palette and this foundation, let's get to it. So the first thing that I have is the Alyssa Edwards palette with Anastasia. Alyssa Edwards, if you don't know, is a drag queen. And on the back of this palette, because it's so cute, it says, "I don't get cute, I get drop dead gorgeous. And now you can too. My dream for this palette was to create a color story that will give you life. One that will bring out the inner beast in everyone." Gorgeous. And if y'all know Anastasia brand like everyone else does, this is off the charts. They just came out with Riviera, the last one that I did. So I'm loving the fact that they're staying on this little color thing that they got going on, because I was over everybody making neutral palettes. So now they come out with another one. If you haven't seen Riviera, you can check out my other video. I will link that one down below.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay, so as you can see, I did do some off camera simply due to the fact that I was like this the whole time trying to put the gold on my eye. But yeah, the struggle. Okay, so now it's time for the foundation and concealer from Juvia's Place. I got the shade Lagos, number 240, and let's see, number 12 in the concealer. I don't know what these look like. I haven't played with them yet, but if it's too dark, if the foundation is too dark, I'm going to just keep doing it for the sake of the foundation. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. I actually wish that they would have done a bottle container or something that don't look as generic, because their palettes and everything is so pigmented. But I guess this could just speak for itself in this tube. We finna find out though. And I have been seeing everybody applying it with a brush as well as this amount. And they say that's all you need. That's all I've been seeing on everybody who's reviewed this already. They just using just a tap, and as you can see, it is not moving, so this should be pretty full coverage.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
So my first thoughts about this, it do cover up pretty good. I think to cover up my little white blotches on my face, I'll probably have to use some more. And I didn't like the brush that I used because I feel like it took most of the product inside of that brush, so I did use a little bit more than I had showed you all on my hands. I also think that this color is a little too dark, but it might be okay because it's the summertime. It might work. So now I'm going to try the concealer and see how they look together, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so this is what I meant. This is the concealer packaging. It looks way better than the foundation packaging. If they would have put this in a bigger tube of this in an all orange bottle, that would have been fine. But, you know, to each his own. But this is a concealer, like I said. I got shade 12. And I've been using a brush for my concealer lately, so we're going to see how that works with this. And if I don't like how it turned out, I'll go over it with a sponge.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay, so concealer bomb. Like, first of all, one of these, that's all you need. One dip, you don't need nothing else. One. And it kind of reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape, except this one seems to be a little bit more creamier. The entire Shea Tape is not as thick. It's thick. It's gonna cover you up, but it's not as thick as the Shea Tape. The foundation, I can use it. I can live without it. It's not a big deal with me, just because I'm more of a natural makeup wearer. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have on a natural face. Like, you won't even know that I have foundation on. So just based off of that fact, if you want a full coverage makeup, this would be a good one for you. It's not too heavy, but you can tell that something is on your face. This eyeshadow palette though, yeah, just one more time for the one time. This eyeshadow palette is so freaking pretty. And I was doing a different look when I started, but I didn't like how the purple blended into the pink, so I ended up changing it up. That's the reason why I got this whole different look. Reason why I did majority of it off camera, because I took this whole eye off and started over. So yeah, but I used the white, the gold, the yellow, the pink, blue, and purple. I have no complaints. I didn't use a wet brush on nothing but the gold for like the center of my eye where it's filled in the center. Now that I have my whole face on, like concealer, I use the gold in the palette for my highlighter. But now that I have the whole face on, the foundation don't look that dark to me. So tell me what you think down below. Do you think I should go up a shade, or should I stick with this shade? I don't know. I probably wouldn't be wearing it as often anyway. Tell me what you like down below. Do you like the palette? Do you see yourself getting the palette? Please like and subscribe while you're here. Until next time, peace.